So Shakur and Oshaki Foster is a 50-50 fight. I already know most of y'all are idolaters. Y'all don't never want to hear that there's somebody who's not famous or somebody that's not ranked in the top 10 pound for pound that could beat somebody who is ranked in the top 10 pound for pound until it happens. I already know that most of y'all haven't accepted that Lamont Roach has Tank Davis' number. And this is, once again, no offense to nobody. I really don't care. I think Tank is a borderline great pugilist. But Lamont Roach has had his number since the amateurs, and Lamont's style and size is just bad for Tank. And I'm bringing that up as an example because we're dealing with the same thing right here, right now, in this day and age, right, in this time period. Oshaki Foster has a 4-inch reach advantage on Shakur. They both know how to do that slick southpaw stuff. And it's going to be southpaw. No, excuse me. Oshaki is a switch hitter, I believe. I didn't even know that. That man is a switch hitter. So that adds a whole different element. Oshaki Foster is a switch hitter. But he could fight Shakur in the southpaw or the orthodox. However, they both have a understanding of the shell. They both are people that prefer to throw straight shots and already have their defensive move planned. That they already have a pre-planned exit strategy. They both are high-level IQ fighters who think about what to do next. So they're not going to be in there just waiting. The difference is Oshaki with his longer arms, he could send his attacks with less effort because he has longer arms. That's a benefit of having longer arms than your opponent. You don't have to try as hard to set up an attack. You could just throw it, and you could throw it from a further distance. Not only that, I believe after watching the fight with Ford, Oshaki may be stronger and faster than Shakur as well as having longer arms. But the thing that really makes this fight 50-50, Shakur Stevenson is a defensive maestro and a counterpuncher. He's a defensive counterpuncher. That's cool and all, but he also knows how. We've seen him go forward, but he does it less and less, and he doesn't do it against dangerous opponents. But we've seen him go forward. Oshaki Foster is one of the most dangerous styles. He's an aggressive counterpuncher, like Salvador Sanchez, like Floyd when Floyd decides to fight on the front foot. You know what I mean? An aggressive counter puncher. So this is somebody that's coming forward, right? Trying to bait you to throw punches and countering you. Like Lomachenko in his prime. They're moving forward, right? They're trying to bait you. They're throwing punches already. They're already leading with offense, but they're also looking to counter you. They're looking to counter your counters for them coming forward at you. This is a dangerous style. Number one, the crowd loves it. But number two, you never really get to get a break when somebody is an aggressive counterpuncher. We saw most of the fight who was pressing forward. Foster. Now, Foster can fight in all directions just like Shakur, and he fought going back sometimes. He took a break sometimes, got on the rope sometimes, but most of the time, he was pushing forward. And Raymond Ford is actually more talented offensively, but it doesn't matter how big the gat is. You know, it doesn't matter how many shells the gat has if you don't know how to utilize it in real time. In real time. Not when you practicing and you at the range and trying to work on your accuracy. I'm talking about when the heat done started. You hearing stuff go left and right and you got to react in real time. And that's why I picked Foster to win, because he makes his decisions. He's a quicker decision maker under the lights than Ford. But now Shakur is going to be up against somebody who makes decisions just as fast as him, if not faster, with longer arms and who has a style that's hell to deal with, an aggressive counterpuncher. So one thing I want y'all to leave with this video, and I'm going to come tomorrow with some more videos analyzing this fight because this was a really great fight, a classic. One thing I want y'all to leave with, if you on my channel, we don't fanboy out. We don't care really the race. We don't really care, you know, who fight better, who look better, who got better teeth. You know what I mean? Who taller? Like, I mean, height, unless we, you know, objectively talking about it, but we don't really care about the aesthetic or the aesthetic. We don't really care about the phenotype of the fighters. We don't care about who we love more in our hearts, who we like, who we vibe more with, because we don't really know none of these dudes. So we just going objectively, we're making observations. My observations tell me Oshaki Foster can defeat Shakur Stevenson. And now, after that performance, there's nowhere for Shakur to run. So if he doesn't fight Shaq next, or if he doesn't fight him within the next 2 years at least, that's a duck. But really, he should fight him next. And this fight, like I've been saying for a year now, is going to be This generation's version of Floyd Mayweather and Zab Judah this version of Zab Judah is harder than when Floyd went against. You know why? The IQ and the focus. The IQ and the focus. But Floyd was up against a man who had more physical speed than him and some more physical gifts than him. But Floyd still had the stamina edge. Shakur may not have the stamina edge if you listen to the talk that O'Shaquie Foster was talking about when they were sparring in Texas. He don't have the reach edge. He may not have the speed edge. He might not have the IQ edge. So Shakur is going up against a totally different animal. Really, it's more so like Ray Leonard versus Hearns without the power. You're dealing with somebody with long arms, high IQ, and is coming to win. And got rhythm and footwork and all of that. But doesn't have the crazy power like a Tommy Hearns. So Shakur got a lot on his plate, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Don't listen to them fanboys, bro. What G Herbo say? Better not listen what them fans saying on them damn apps. Don't listen what them fans saying on them apps. I'm telling you, this is a 50-50 fight. But y'all let me know what y'all think. And I got more videos analyzing this fight. I got some other things I'm gonna post tomorrow, but I'm pretty much done for the day.